Hello everyone. I thought I would do a October favorites video since I usually watch people's October or monthly favorites and I enjoy them a lot. So it's gonna be a short video since I don't have like too much to show, but maybe I can start with this one and share with you my crystals. These are two crystal skulls that I've had for a few years. This one is moss agate and this one is unakite jasper. And I think I got this one first and then I got this one, and now they feel like they sort of kind of belong together. These are about 1 inch, like 1 inch in size. There are some other pretty massive skulls. There are some skulls that are made by hand, like hand carved. These ones I'm pretty sure are machine made because they have these telltale signs. But I really like them, and I got them around a time when it seemed that crystal skulls were really popular and a lot of people were getting them. I only got these two though, and I'm happy because I think that with any crystal you really want to spend time connecting with it. And I know that some people will say or believe that crystal skulls, they have like a different kind of consciousness than a regular crystal that's just tumbled. I think it's just the user's perception of what a crystal can do for you. So if you believe that through having a crystal in the shape of a skull you are accessing a different kind of consciousness, then that is what it's doing for you. So some people name their crystal skulls. Mine don't have names. They just go by their crystal name. All right. So first off, this month this was my birthday month, so I did a lot of I purchased a few journals to use, and maybe that's another thing I should share with you guys if my battery doesn't die. But this was the first time that I purchased a traveler's notebook, and I just got this one at a local store. The store's name is Myers, and I got it because it was on clearance. I had seen them before and I was curious about them, but I had never used the traveler's notebook, so I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. But since it was on sale, I think it's normally $10 and I think I got it for like $8.50. So I decided to get it, and not just one. I actually ended up getting another blue one, but this is the one I started using, and it's upside down. So I added some pictures of my family here, and I made these. I've mentioned that I made these moon journaling cards. So I have them here, and I will take them out for each of the major phases of the moon and journal with them. This is a sticker that my daughter got me from her school. She knows I love stickers, so she will usually get me stickers. This is a card that I made for my other journaling kit that's available in my Etsy store. Is the Reclaim Yourself journaling kit. And the way that I will be using this journal is for my tarot card readings and also for my moon journaling. So I've only used it a little bit of like 2-3 times, and I'm going to try to decorate it with some washi tape and some stickers here and there. I'm not sure what I will do with the other inserts. So it has 3 inserts, and then it has this plastic pocket here where I'm also keeping the other journaling kit that I made with the prompts to begin to reclaim yourself through your journaling practice. So far I do like the notebook. It's different than what I usually write in. So I usually write in this notebook that lays flat. I usually write in this kind of notebook, and what I like about this notebook is that it lays flat pretty well. Like I can lay it down and I can just write. Something that I've noticed, at least with this one traveler's notebook, is that it doesn't lay flat, so it will like open up So I have to hold my hand here, and then I can get to the edge of the page. I don't think that will be like a big problem for me, but this is just like my initial observations. And I know there are some really fancy leather, like real leather traveler's notebooks out there. I probably will not be getting one of those until this one is all very old and raggedy. So I'll probably just keep using this one for as long as I can. And the good thing about traveler's notebooks is that you can change the inserts. So this one, like I said, came with 3 inserts and 1 band. So once I'm done with this insert, then I can just buy more and switch them out. So it came with the lined insert, and it came with the dotted grid, which would be good for like bullet journaling. And then it came with this insert that's doesn't have any lines or dots. So this one would be really good for sketching and drawing. So I think that's how I'm gonna use it, and I will share more about it once I have used it for a little longer. Like I said, I just got it this month, but I'm really excited to start my journey into the traveler's notebooks. And another October favorite is the Halloween Oracle. I have been using this one to do weekly card draws for people who are in my Mighty Networks community. And around Halloween is the only time when I feel like I can use, that I feel interested in using the Halloween Oracle. And this year I was considering purchasing the Seasons of the Witch Samhain edition, the new Oracle deck. I might still get it, but I haven't purchased it yet since I'm kind of resisting purchasing decks. But this is another of my favorite things that I have been using this month. I shared about it in my spooky deck collection, so I'm not gonna flip through all of it. Let's keep it with decks for now. I have also been really enjoying the vampires, the Tarot of the Vampires. I have been doing a daily draw, and I don't have the book, but I have the app on my phone, so I've been reading the card descriptions there and journaling about it in the Wee Moon planner, which I will show next. I feel like after using this deck for most of the month, for the whole month of October actually, I'm finally starting to hear the voice of the deck and connect with it. I've had it for a few years, and I wasn't super connected to it. I didn't use it super often. I think that's also one of the reasons why I had not developed a relationship with it. So I'm glad that I have devoted the time to it, and I would really like to get to know it even more, and like really study it and study the guidebook. And there's a lot of symbolism in the cards, a lot of astrological references also. So that's something that I would like to do in the future. And I did purchase a journal that I will show you. I purchased this journal from the Spirit Halloween store when we went shopping for costumes for my girls. And I'm either going to use this journal for shadow work, or maybe to study this deck, or to journal when I'm connecting with the goddess Hecate. So I like the pages. I like that it was gilded, and I really like the skull and the roses. So that's why I ended up purchasing this one. I haven't used it though, so it's technically not a favorite for this month. It's just something that came to my life this month. And then something else that I have really been enjoying this month is my Wee Moon planner. I've had it for the whole year, and I kind of used it on and off. I was really good at using it at the beginning of the year. Then towards the summer months, I kind of stopped using it. And then I decided that I was going to use it to record my daily card draw. So that's what I've been doing here. I'll just write down the card name, and then just a few messages from the guidebook, and then also just some messages about how it relates to what's happening in my life. I'm debating if I want to get the 2022 version. Part of me really wants to get it just because it's the Dark Moon edition, and I love the Dark Moon, but I haven't purchased it yet, so it's in my wish list. Let's see, I've also been really enjoying my own journal. And this is my creativity journal. I've done a few videos about it. This one's almost completed, and I already have my November edition, which is actually right here, so I'll show you. I've been thinking about this journal and how I can make it better. There's another thing I wanted to show you in a little bit. One thing I'm thinking of doing is changing the name for next year and changing the color every month. I've also been thinking about whether I can just take the prompts that are in the journal and put them into like my traveler's notebook instead of printing out a booklet, because like I shared in my last video, I have this really huge stack of pamphlets, I guess booklets, from all the journals that I use during the year, and I don't know if that's what I want to have at the end of like a few years using it. So that's just kind of something that I'm thinking about. But if you're interested in checking out the journal, it's on sale until tomorrow, and it's only $7.30, I think, the sale price. I have also really been enjoying the journaling cards from Journaling Home on Instagram. This is her November kit, but I did purchase another one of her kits in October that has this cozy, like a fall cozy kind of theme to it. So I'm really excited to use these in my traveler's notebook. And I'll add the link to her Instagram, or her Instagram handle, so you can go check her out. So yeah, those are my favorite things from October. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found it interesting. I know I usually find these videos interesting, so thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will subscribe, and let me know in the comments what are your October favorites.